Mm. Greetings, beloveds. Mm. Beloved daughters, it is our delight to have you with us, beloved one. Thank you for heeding our call. Greetings, all. Beloveds, at each moment of creation, at each moment of consciousness, you have a choice, the free will, if you will, that has been granted to you, which is the choice to open to love or to continue along the pathway of what has been the patterning of the egoic mind. When you allow yourself to choose the patterning of the egoic mind, you will tend to focus on what has been the body and the body's needs. And yet, when you allow yourself the grace of opening to the divine connection, the divinity that lives within the husk or the shell of the physical body, what you do is you create an altered state of existence within the physical dynamic. When there are things that are easy, you are following the path of the soul. You allow yourself that vertical alignment in which you seemingly stretch out all of the energy centers within the bodies, what you have commonly called the chakras, and there is a quantum coherence that occurs that connects you to your higher self, to divine source. And yet when you allow yourselves to focus on the body with unconsciousness, there is a jumbling. When you bring the divinity down into and through the physical vessel, what you are doing is creating an experience of being a Christ being within the embodiment of a physical dynamic. It is from this state of being that you can allow yourself to seemingly float with grace through your daily existence. This is forgotten by many. And as this seeming clunkiness of existence occurs, you will find that there will be moments of, let us say, the lesser body of emotions. You will find yourself confused. You will find yourself fearful. You will find yourself questioning. But beloveds, all that you need ever do, given that the mind controls the physical body, the vessel, is to bring the breath to any moment of confusion, to any moment of misalignment. The breath will indeed help to bring forth that sense of being once again stretched. And it is much like a chain that has balls upon it. And when it lays down on a surface, it is collapsed. And beloved, it is the breath that will allow you to elongate and to bring back into coherence your alignment to all that is. You may apply this to any circumstance that you have, any questioning that you have, any misunderstandings that you have, any relationship that you have. You breathe in and imagine a stretching, if you will. And what happens is it becomes unfurled, it becomes unwound, it becomes stretched. You are stretching and you are reaching yourself up to your godly nature, if you will. This is done very simply, beloveds, by rather than cursing something, blessing it, rather than feeling that there is a misunderstanding of how things are supposed to work. Know that everything, beloveds, every moment of existence is happening in divine order. It just depends on what you are focusing on. Are you focusing on the front or are you focusing on the back of each situation? Are you looking up or are you looking down? Are you looking outward or are you looking inward? Every moment of your existence, beloved ones, is a moment of creation. You are doing exactly what you had said you would do. So the need for you to continue to, in any way, punish yourselves, to think less of yourselves is not necessary, beloved ones, for all that is ever occurring is you having an experience of different aspects of self through the divine matrix. Let your breath be what guides you to any solution, to any answer, through any circumstance, beloveds. This is what was taught to you in the temples of Egypt. This is what was taught to you in the grand design that was Atlantis. Beloveds, there is indeed a series of circumstances that will be coming forth. There is indeed what is known as the next extinction event. But understand that when each of you have the God-given ability and capacity to breathe your way back into a sense of neutrality, all that you need will be given to you. You have made the choices to be here for this, beloveds. And for this, we thank you. Understand that we guide you at each and every moment of your creation. But there is one thing above all that will always bring you back to your sense of neutrality, and that is to understand that the breath that you breathe is the breath of divinity itself. You are divine beings. Gods and goddesses divine. We love you, beloveds. We are with you always. And we will speak with you again.